Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Dara. My channel is all about figures and manga, anime, makeup, discussions about all of it, them being intertwined by my doing anime character inspired makeup, things of that nature. So if that at all interests you, consider subscribing, commenting, liking, all of that good stuff. You can also find me at my other socials at Dara Silver, just like this one. Today's video is about this giant stack of figures that I have with me. These are my most recent purchases or figures that I pre-ordered a while ago and have most recently come to me. So we're going to be not unboxing them, but just talking about them, why I purchased them, why I like them, why I think you should add them to your collection. And this is going to be the first in a series where I talk about my most recent purchases. I did do a haul video like a while ago, probably like over a year ago now, and I did like that style. So what I'm gonna do is take figures that I have in my collection that I have with me that I have yet to unbox. We'll just do a chit-chatty video like this where you can see what I have in my collection. That way you can make more informed requests about what you want to see in upcoming unboxing videos. So today I have 2 scale figures, 2 Nendroids, and a pop-up parade. I'm also just going to briefly mention a 3rd scale figure that I have that has been unboxed, but it was part of this entire haul that I have. So if that at all seems interesting to you, let's just get started. So the first scale figure that I have that I'm just briefly going to touch on because this has been unboxed, she is going to get like her own video where I talk about this figure as well as like a series of pop-up parades that kind of go along with this. But this is the Byleth scale figure. That's what she looks like. This is kind of what the figure itself looks like. She's already been unboxed where I go in more depth about her in the video that will be linked up here. She is also going to, like I said, get her own video. So if you have questions, I will touch on those in a separate video. But I just wanted to give her a shout out because I'm in love with her. She's probably in my top 3 figures in my entire collection now. And I just think she deserves to be mentioned. Okay, going along with Byleth is the pop-up parade that I have here. This is the Felix Hugo pop-up parade. Felix, like Byleth, is from the Fire Emblem 3 Houses and 3 Hopes video games. I absolutely adore Felix. I was so happy when they decided to come out with pop-up parades of some of the characters from Fire Emblem. In the video where I talked about Byleth and did her unboxing, I also talked about 3 other Fire Emblem figures. So if you have curiosities about who else I have, you can check that out. But Felix is one of my absolute favorite characters. I was so excited because in this whole series they came out with 6 pop-up parades. 3 were very obvious choices because they're the leaders of like the 3 houses, and then they had 1 like supporting character from each house. So I was really excited that it was Felix. He's my favorite. I do wish they had Sylvain as well. He's also a favorite. Honestly, they could have made pop-up parades of every single character in that game and I would have purchased them, but I'm really glad that I have Felix. I can't wait to unbox him. But like I'm just mentioning basically the same thing I touched on in the previous video, but I do want to have an entire like shelving area in my room dedicated to all of my Fire Emblem figures because I can't get enough of them. I really wish they would make Nendroids of them, or at least like the 3 leaders. I think that would be great. But this is Felix, super cute, very angsty. I'm in love with him. Then we have 2 Nendroids here. We'll talk about Tengen first. This is Tengen Uzui from Demon Slayer. We know him, we love him, we all want to be his 4th wife. Like, trust me, I'm right there with you. I think he looks stunning. I'll give you a quick 360 of the box. I can't wait to unbox him. I love him. And the thing about this is that arms on Nendroids are removable, so you can make him canonly unarmed, just like the show, just like the manga. I love Tengen, big fan, really excited to have this. Also, recently, I think like a week ago, they announced the Mitsuri Nendroid, so I'm absolutely gonna get my hands on that. I'm surprised they haven't announced Muichiro Nendroid though, because that seems like the most likely scenario. Like, it's weird because I feel like all of the Nendroids have kind of come out with the seasons of Demon Slayer as they've like unveiled. So this one came out with last season, or was announced when last season came out. And so it makes sense that they would release the Mitsuri one now, but like Muichiro was there too. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but I'm really excited to have him, and I'm really excited to like get all of my Hashira. I think it'll be really cute once I have all of them. The other Nendroid I have is Sakura Haruno from Naruto. We know her. Do we love her? She's a very polarizing character. I feel like when I was younger, like much younger, like when I first started it in like, I don't know, 2005, 2006, I did not like Sakura, but I've come to like sympathize with her character. Do I think she's entirely useless? No. Do I think she adds as much value as Sakura stands like to think? Also no. So I kind of exist in the gray area, but I'd love to hear your controversial opinions about her, good or bad. But I wanted her Nendroid because I absolutely plan to set up a little shelf kind of right above the bed, which is like behind you, where I have all of my Team 7 Nendroids together. I think it'd be so cute. I love it. I think her box and like her figure just in general is really cute. So I had to. I have all of the other members of Team 7, so I had to pick her up as well. Okay, now moving on to 2 scale figures. Both of these, I will say, I didn't even realize, like, in the back of my head, I knew, but when I ordered the second one, which I'll talk about first, this one I ordered after this next one, I didn't realize that I was like getting the same character. And then once I did, I was like, the 2 figures are so different. But it's just funny to me because like, obviously I love this character. They're a pivotal part of their anime and their manga, and just they're a very beloved character. You will see in a moment, but the two figures are so like the opposite of each other. And honestly, I just really like the dichotomy, the duality of man, because I do feel like it's honestly his range encapsulated within 2 figures. So this is the Levi 1/7 scale pre-painted figure in the Fortitude version. So this is what he looks like, covered in blood, double swords. Like this is just like the epitome of Levi in his like most true form. He's just ready for battle. He's obviously out there serving his country, serving cunt. He's doing what we love to see. And who doesn't love a man covered in blood? I personally am a big fan of that. And Levi, oh my God. Listen, I just feel like if Levi knew me, we'd hit it off real quick. We're both 5'3". We could share clothes. We could do it. Would I die immediately in the Attack on Titan universe? No question about that. I do not have the will to live that they do. But if Levi was there, I might, change my tune. So this is the version that I picked up. They also, I believe, have Eren and Mikasa in this series, but I couldn't pass up on Levi. Like, anyway, so I'm really excited to unbox this one. And then on the other side, this one I pre-ordered probably over a year and a half ago, because I'm pretty sure it came out on his birthday, which we all know is Christmas Day. And so this is the Happy Birthday Levi figure. It's enormous, okay? It's gigantic, but this is like suave Riz Master Levi. Like he's dressed up, he's ready for a night on the town, he's dolled up. Like, imagine this man showing up at your doorstep. I would not know how to act. Imagine he has a bouquet of poinsettias. Imagine he shows up on Christmas morning, cozy. Look at, like, I can't get over it. I think it's so beautiful. I'm really excited to like put this one and the other one right next to each other. It's the spectrum of Levi, and I can't get over it. It's so beautiful. As soon as I saw this was going up for pre-order, I knew I had to have it. Like, I am dabbling a little bit more, obviously, like with the 3 scale figures in this video, into scale figures. Scale figures obviously scare me just because of the price tag, but I couldn't pass this one up. Plus, they were able to do like a little deposit here, and then like you pay the rest of it when it comes out, and that just worked better for me. And I feel like this one wasn't as scary. Like if a figure is under like $200 and I'm really, really obsessed with it, that I can do. It's really when it comes down to like the super intricate ones, like they released a Nana one that I will put here so you can see it. I'm so obsessed with it, but it's so expensive. It's like $300. I can only dream. Like, I might start a GoFundMe for that. It's so beautiful, and I'm obsessed with Nana. Like, we'll get into that whole thing, I'm sure, at some point. I don't have any Nana figures, but it's like one of my most watched animes. I will re-watch it until the day I die. I'm re-watching it right now. I just got to the point where Nana meets Takumi. I'm sick. I'm like, please, please, girl, please don't do it. I'm on my hands and knees begging you. But anyway, I'll probably, you know what? That'll be fun. I'll do a video where I talk about all the Nana figures that are out there or have been out there in the past, and we can have a little discussion about Nana because I have a lot of feelings about it. But that being said, this is a scale figure that I just knew I had to pick up. He looks so good, so dapper, so cleaned up. And maybe I'll do a full video where I talk about all my Levi figures, because I have these two and I have his Nendroid. So maybe we'll just do a full Levi unboxing. I don't know. Let me know if that sounds like fun. But anyway, I've rambled on enough. That's all I have today. I will continue to like pump these types of videos out so you can get more accustomed with my collection. You can tell me what you want to see unboxed. You can tell me if you want to have some conversations about Nana, because I have thoughts and feelings. But that is everything for me today. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all of that good stuff. That's it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!